Ciao, sono Magnus e ritorniamo sempre qui su RoboCop City. Pur avendo fatto già fuori Antonowski, non è ancora finito. Evidentemente forse si trama ancora qualcosa. Curioso di andarlo a vedere. Andiamo avanti.
Is it done? Is Wendell Antonowski...
Dead. What about the city?
Everyone pulled through. We've got it under control, I think. We just got here moments before you. People are exhausted and trying to catch a little sleep. But I'm sure they would prefer catching up with you.
I will keep that in mind.
And Murphy, good job.
E grazie. Esperienza. Controlla che tutti stiano bene. Cioè devo parlare con tutti quanti, ma veramente.
You caught me sleeping at the desk. It's like I'm trying to convince you that I'm not cut out to be an officer.
We are all tired.
I talked to Reed and he said that someone from OCP already contacted him. Since the UEDs turned out to be a bust, they'll be reinstating everyone. Everyone that meets the criteria, of course. Since Becca no longer needs me, I think that's the end of my career.
Will that stop you from sending in another application?
What? No, never.
You can count on my recommendation, officer.
You do that for me? I don't know what to say. Thank you, RoboCop. It's been an honor.
Ok. Questa la trovo una perdita di tempo, vi dico la verità. Cioè parli con una persona, due, ma con tutti quanti.
So it's true. He's dead?
I am sorry that it did not happen in front of cameras.
You and me both. But tell me this. You killed the guy who started this all, exposed UEDs for what they are, and made sure they won't replace cops. You contained the riots and at least postponed the creation of Delta City.
What is your question?
After doing all that, why is no one celebrating?
That is not why we do this.
What a thankless job. Actually, maybe that's a story worth pursuing.
Would Channel 9 be interested?
They love a sappy story over there. Maybe I'll even get some award for it. And at least I'll be celebrating. Anyway, goodbye, OCP man.
Ok.
So, Antonowski finally got what he deserved.
Damn right. No escaping the ground.
Ah, la dottoressa penso adesso, no?
Muscle.
Oh, that's a shame. Because the guy from the Holy Cow joint.
Lo sapevo la dottoressa.
It is safe out there again.
Oh, thank you. But I felt pretty safe ever since you left me with your partner, Officer Lewis. Feisty little thing, isn't she?
She makes me feel safe too.
My time here is over. I'm sorry that my work contributed to causing you so much pain.
You could not have known. Did our meetings change how you perceive machines, Doctor?
Well, that was never the purpose. Anyway, I'll finish up collecting my things and I'll be on my way. Goodbye, RoboCop.
Ok.
don't look so hot.
Ma Dio in che
Is your
senso,
neighborhood
Dio?
affected by the riots?
Controlla che tutti stiano bene. Giù penso questa, eh. Ok, di qua. Hanno riaperto le scale di prima, che prima erano tutte quante chiuse. Che è successo? Ok, di qua penso. E giù chi c'è? La nostra amica? Ah no. Perché c'è la cella aperta?
We got Wendell.
I'm glad that you're finally acknowledging us as a team. I couldn't have taken Wendell down without you. That guy brought a lot of suffering to this city. The phone calls I got from people begging for help made my stomach turn. It was overwhelming. At first, I didn't know what to do.
First time doing something selfless.
And last, I'm exhausted. I don't know how you do it. I had to help myself to a little pick-me-up that I found in the property room. You guys confiscate a lot of good stuff.
Aia.
That is not something you should say to me.
Then I shall not say anything anymore. My medicine is starting to kick in anyway. Later, Tin Man.
Vabbè, gran bel per...
Robo, Lewis was looking for you. She's in the locker room.
Sì, è semi-morto. Ah, vabbè, normale che con lei avremmo chiuso... Ma penso che pure lui si è preso qualcosa, sta per terra, così. Ok.
That you, partner?
Poi. Non avevo capito dove
You're
stesse.
back. So it's done.
It is.
Did Wendell do one of his kill him speeches after which he always leaves?
He did.
What a cheeseball. So, are you gonna stand around like that?
Pensavo volesse un bacio.
Come on, sit down. A lot of things have changed since I wasn't around. For one, I've heard that there's another woman in your life.
Another woman?
Dr. Blanche? Seems that you two spent a lot of time talking together. I'm glad that there was someone you could lean on while I was away. You've been under a lot of pressure lately. It felt like every night at the hospital I was seeing your face on the news. People trying to dissect your every word, question who you are, your past, your future. I wanted to say how proud I am that despite having all those people look at you under a microscope, you remain so composed. I know I wouldn't handle it that well. So, how did you do that?
I had help.
Quella.
Oh, that little thing?
It served as a reminder of who I am, who I have always been,
A great police officer?
among other things.
I just want you to know that if you ever need to talk...
I know, Lewis. Thank you.
So, what's next for us, partner?
Our morning shift is about to start.
I'll get my gear.
You've got to see this!
Moments ago, what was reported as an unidentified creature has entered the OCP headquarters and is creating havoc. Reports of numerous casualties are coming in. No one seems to know what caused the chaos, and most importantly, who is going to stop it.
I guess the shift's starting early. Ready, partner?
I was born ready.
Sport ready.
What the hell? It's like a hurricane came through.
Stay alert.
Ok, momento che abbiamo un punto abilità. Ispezioniamo l'area. Ma sento tipo un elicottero.
At least we have chopper support.
No such luck. That's a TV helicopter.
They're here already?
Robo, I'm in the Channel 9 helicopter. I'm seeing a lot of movement on the executive floor.
I know exactly where that is.
We need to get up there.
No, get the injured out of the building. I will handle what is up there.
You sure?
Positive.
You heard him. Let's evacuate everyone. Hurry up!
Pigliamo l'ascensore? Prendiamo l'ascensore, penso, no? Per forza. E poi non capisco perché l'ascensore sia così piccolo. Cioè, avete fatto un ascensore spettacolare qua dentro. Vabbè, dai. Non c'è manco la musichetta qua dentro. Che cavolo di piani. Allora, armi, penso se abbiamo sempre...
Murphy, we're finding more and more wounded, and they're all giving me consistent descriptions. So unless everyone is getting it wrong, there's an old friend waiting for you upstairs. You can expect...
Trouble?
That's right.
Make sure there is no one left in the building.
Will do, partner.
Vecchia conoscenza. Questi sono buchi di proiettili. Dove ci stai portando?
I see you. That thing just moved to the western corner of the executive floor. It's something.
Sto ancora salendo, eh. Penso qua dentro, eh. E no. Neanche di qua. Abbiamo sbagliato strada. Cioè, è possibile che veramente dovevo andare a destra, siamo andati a sinistra e sbagliato? Dai, ma veramente. C'è sto mazzo tremendo. Dovevo andare dall'altra parte. Ero di qua.
Be careful.
Mi sa di sì.
What do you want from me? ROBOCOP! My #1 guy.
Amico mio.
There seems to be a misunderstanding.
Bello però.
ROBOCOP, I
Vecchio.
wanted to leave you a message before I undergo this procedure. It has been a long and laborious process, but it has given me the opportunity to observe you closely.
The old man. That you? I didn't know. I didn't mean to.
Only now do I truly understand what others see in you. I realize why they cheer you on, root for you. And it is because they can look past your metal exterior and see that somehow you haven't lost your humanity. That puts my mind at ease. You made me realize that I do not have to fear what is about to happen. I can remain human, as you have. Selfless and devoted to something bigger than myself. Uncorruptible. And that is what I always strive to be. Good luck, Murphy. I cannot wait to see what the future has in store for us.
You sold the city's future. That leaves one question. Scrapyard or prison, creep?
Lo dobbiamo battere? Penso proprio di sì.
Murphy, what the
No,
hell was
ci ha già
that?
battuto.
Just an old friend.
Ma che c'ha le casse? Come lo battiamo? Aspetta, no.
Do you need backup? I repeat, do you
Need backup.
Negative. Keep the evacuation.
Direi che gli faccio il solletico però, eh. Tempo per sparare, Ci sta sfondando l'impossibile. Ok. Cavaletta. Occhio che c'è il burrone qua. Ah. Non gli faccio niente, non ci sta una cosa per terra, ma porca. Che è successo? Ah. Non può ferire, pensavo che si fosse rotto lo schermo.
You will not win this.
Ma che è una break dance? ok, forse c'è qualcosa che possiamo utilizzare qua. Porca miseria, porca. Ah, la moto, la moto. Via sta cazzo di moto. Via la mitragliatrice, mannaggia te. Ok, ce la facciamo, ce la facciamo. Dove va? Sta scappando. Che scappa?
Going somewhere?
C'ha ragione ormai. Ma che lancia? Oh, c'ho il lanciagranate? Porca non gli faccio niente con il lanciagranate. Occhio. È schiantato nel muro? Dovrebbe essere quasi andato. Allora con la pistoletta non gli faccio niente. È andato. Un po' di cali di frame.
The building's evacuated. There's no one else inside. You need to save yourself.
Pensavo. Salvalo. Bello, salvalo. Lascialo morire o uccidilo. Lo salvo, dai.
There is one more person here that needs saving.
What? Murphy?
We are not done yet. Thank you.
Ah, ecco, sembrava alla fine muore lo stesso.
Does anyone see him?
I can't see anything. Move closer.
Negative. When the building collapses, the dust cloud will choke the engine.
Oh my god! Murphy!
No! Wait! I see something!
Is that him? Talk to me!
It has always been me.
L'ho fatta io. Non è la stessa cosa, lo so, però.
Another week
non ci
passed
rompano le
since the
palle.
OCP's magnificent giant has fallen. OCP's new CEO assured us that the destruction of its headquarters will not stand in the way of finishing Delta City. Japanese corporation Kanemitsu has already shown interest in OCP's most prominent project. We at Media Break welcome them with open arms. Delta City, yokoso! From the City of Wonders, we're back to Detroit. The city's debt has reached a new peak. Re-elected Mayor Cusack, asked about his plans for reform, said he had other plans instead. OCP is the weakest it's ever been. We'll sue them even if we need a Japanese lawyer, he assures us. Now it's time to introduce a new segment, You the Detroiters, where we share feel-good stories from our local communities. An escaped python terrorizing the local neighborhood has been reunited with its owners. But that wasn't the only thing that was returned. X-ray of the reptile's insides has shown the stolen watches together with the remains of the thief himself. Pickles, a local addict, was so intoxicated with nuke that the drug was absorbed by the python, which explains its bizarre behavior. Isn't that food for thought? Finally, we know what is more dangerous than the lack of an ozone layer. Sunblock 5000 model torn to pieces by an ED 209 after not adhering to its instructions. The only witness to the tragedy, Dr. Olivia Blanche, was left delirious after the incident. She stated that mechanical lawman was not to be trusted. We will miss you, Melissa. Soon on Channel 9, the Samantha Ortiz you didn't know. After recanting her unfounded accusations against OCP, our brave reporter ends her fieldwork and becomes Channel 9's newest morning show host. Her first guest? A woman with the world's biggest hands. Welcome back, Samantha. A new world record has been set in Detroit. A man called Funeral Bob attended his 1000th funeral this year. The record-breaking funeral belonged to Max Becker, a former OCP executive. As it turned out, Bob was its only attendee. The OCP delegation did not arrive due to a rescheduled business meeting. We hope the meeting went well. Moving on. The owner of a local restaurant, Onion Baji, in cahoots with a ring of zoo thieves. The restaurant was proved to source the ingredients through crime. The arrest was made by a rookie neighborhood cop, Ulysses Washington, and according to his statement, it wasn't the first animal he had saved. One question still remains unanswered. What happens to ROBOCOP's human status? Mayor Cusack distances himself from ROBOCOP and leaves no doubt that he will not be advocating for granting him human rights. ROBOCOP's efforts have prompted a public conversation.
I hope OCP doesn't take him off the street. Who will protect us then?
Ah! It's RoboCop! Robo, I love you!
Sarcastic Reaper, skeleton speaker, pure pandemonium.
To many more years on the force, RoboCop. It's been a busy time for Detroit, but the cloud that lowers over the city is lifting as police end their strike. We're ready to serve, said Officer Ann Lewis, who returned to duty despite her recent injury. What heroism. Detroit can sleep soundly tonight. The question is, for how long? That's all for today. This was Casey Wong. Until next time.
Credo sia finito. Ok. Vi dico la verità, ho letto di recente una recensione su questo gioco che diceva che era tanto brutto, tanto bello. Nel senso che comunque non riesci a smetterci di giocare. Ha sicuramente dei difetti, ma secondo me ha anche dei pregi. Poi magari ve ne racconterò durante la mia opinione. Scrivetemi sotto nei commenti che cosa ne pensate. E ci vediamo al prossimo video. Bye!